Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Champions League action today. In PES 5 that is. We're at Anfield for the first leg, the semi-final against Real Madrid. So this is a huge tie. Well, part one of deciding who's going through to the final. So yeah, let's do it. You know, we prepared in the last game a little bit. We changed it up. We had a bit of a gamble against Arsenal, but it paid off and we did alright. So, you know, the full team is kind of out there, full strength team. Apart from maybe one slight change, as Heitinger is on the bench for this one. Maldini's going to go in his place. Maldini is actually on a red form arrow though. So that's all well and good. Oscar Cordoba on a high form arrow as well, so all well and good there. Pretty much about as full strength as we could get. Babel, Mutu up front, Iniesta just sitting behind, Mafio in the midfield, Kaiser DMF and Gerrard in there in the midfield. So a lot of big name players out there today for us. So yeah, Ramos in there, Risa at the back as well. Let's do it. We are more than prepared for this one. And you know, I don't want to jinx it, but, you know, Madrid are playing away. So, yeah, probably shouldn't have said that, but oh well. Let's get out there, let's do this. I think we beat Madrid. Was it season... I want to say season 5. I think we beat Madrid. Didn't we beat them like 4-0 at home or something in the Champions League? I think didn't Risa and, like, Ramos both scored in that game, I want to say. I'm sure there was a game, and I'm sure it was against Madrid, where they both scored. That, I believe, is a shot on target from Babel. It looked like a shot on target. It should have been. So, yeah, that's the first thing of tonight. Managed to rest Mutu, though, up in that last one, which is always well and good. Along with Gerrard, Iniesta, etc. So, we'll take the positives from that. And Risa's ball forward doesn't work out there. And here's Bamoga. Didn't Bamoga score against us in the final? I'm sure he scored against us. We played Madrid in the final, didn't we, a few seasons back, and I'm sure he was the one who scored first. So, yeah, I don't want that to happen again. Here's Mutu! Oh, with a shot off target. It bended wide. Wasn't quite the shot he was hoping for. Got 2 legs of this, though. This is just 90 mins. We've got to go to Madrid in the second one at some point next week, so there's that to come yet. Here is Babel, who goes for the shot, and it is stopped there by the Madrid defender. Gerrard will take the resulting corner, and it's not going to reach anyone. Here's Zidane, and there's a foul against Liverpool there. And over the top here, is that a goal kick? Yeah, it is. I was going to say, is it a goal kick? Is it not? We did have Casillas, didn't we, a few seasons back on the team. He didn't play for an awful long time for us, but he was a part of this team at one point. Very good goalkeeper. Here's Puyol, here's Maldini, putting a lot of faith into Maldini tonight. I think he's, I mean, he's been with the club now, what, almost, is it nearly 3 years already? Like, wow, it's gone by pretty quickly. And nearly 3 full seasons he's had with us, so, you know, should be more than ready to be in the first team pretty much at this point, shouldn't he? But yeah, here is Iniesta, goes out wide to Mutu, waiting for support to arrive. Couldn't find Babel's head, unfortunately for him. Here is Mutu again. And it's Iniesta. It's Gerrard who misses. Could Iniesta have gone for that himself? He possibly. I don't know. He may have just had enough time to have shot, but it's debatable. And Gerrard was in that wider position to try and get a little closer in and get that shot off. Here is Iniesta again. Yeah, it's Babel, and I don't know what they're doing with Iniesta there, but leave him alone, man. And doesn't find its way back into Gerrard, that one. Here's De La Red. Here's Zidane. And Cordoba's going to get to it. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, Bamoga's wearing like the number 4, I believe, there. So, and I was just like, how could this? Well, didn't I say something like, how could this guy like score? Oh, whoa, that was a decent attempt to like score against us wearing a number 4 as a striker. I mean, it just it irritates me. It doesn't make sense. I think he's the captain as well, by the looks of it. Move to, finds Reeser. It's Reeser going across the face of goal there. And it's Ramos. And nothing happening for Liverpool. Set Babel. 1-0. Bit sloppy, admittedly, that one. Bit all over the place. Real Madrid couldn't really, I don't know, readjust to deal with what was going on there in time. Fell to Babel. He puts it into the net. There's Iniesta. Oh, Iniesta goes for this shot right here and misses. And then Babel just takes it off him and says, hello, this is mine. This here just needed to be cleared. Defender couldn't do that. Iniesta swung and missed. But Babel picked it up and said, that is mine. They've got Ronaldo up front for them as well. I just realised that. That's a good start. And here come Madrid. It's Moreno. And Kaiser needs to stay on this. And it's kept out there. And here is Mafio, who's got the ball now. Oh, that's not a good pass, that one by, I believe, Mutu there. And here's Bamogo, but is Ramos going to get there? He will. He's going to cut the angle off. He should have shot when he had the chance, really. It's going to go back into the box, but Cordoba is there to stop it. Here is Babel. Nicely done by Babel. He's waiting for something. Needs some support, really. Just went out to Iniesta to try and whip the ball in to the box, and that's not going to work out for Madrid there. But that is it Markov they've got going on at the left side. I think he's a left back for them tonight. He's causing a bit of danger. It's worrying a little bit. Need to make sure that Ramos is not letting him get past him. So far, so good. A little sloppy here and there, but we've defended well so far. Let's keep it up. We can't tell you about any half-time scores because there is none to give you. We don't know what's going on in Milan v United, but we hope Milan are winning, pretty much. That's about as much as I'm hoping for. Good. Oh, I thought it was offside that. I guess not. Cordoba had to deal with it. Here's Zidane. This is the guy I was talking about at half-time. And here's Kaiser. Here's Iniesta. He's still got the ball. And Liverpool going to switch it up by going onto the left side here. It's Mafio. It's Mutu. It's 2. Excellently worked there. Didn't need to worry. Just played the pass. Just switched it up onto the left side. Found a gap. Mafio found this ball through to Mutu. He let it run across him so he could just line up the shot how he wanted it. And that is number 2. Another goal for Mutu. This is good stuff. Let's keep it up here. That's what I said at half-time. I'm going to say it again. Here's Iniesta. It's Iniesta with a shot there. Just driving forward there. Just a little bit of a gap to work with. You know, Madrid not really picking it up too well, but they dealt with it. Oh, nice tackle there by Puyol. This is good stuff. And nice ball by Mafior. Finds Mutu. It's Mutu. Oh, what's happened? There's been a card for Bamogo here. Oh, it's a foul on Kaiser in the build-up to that one. Bamogo's coming off now, actually. Karlstrom is... Oh, wow. It's... Oh, wow, the legend that was. I got told it was Schallstrom or something that you have to call him. It's not Karlstrom. Don't pronounce the K, apparently. What a legend he was for us. I think he scored that goal against Inter at the quarter-final stage back in Season 5, I want to say it was. And it was like... I don't know, just outside the box, and it just sort of pinged into the far corner. Lovely goal, if I say so myself. Here's Gerrard. Oh, Gerrard's still going. Here's Ramos. And he's got the captain's armband for Madrid tonight, and he's playing against us. And it's Iniesta! Lovely setup there by Babel. That's number 3. That could take us to the final, that. Excellent, excellent move. Iniesta, you don't want him to get into that space, and that's what they did a few moments ago. They just let him get into that space, and he was going to tap the shot on. You don't let him do that. You do not let him do that. Oh, and just right into Iniesta's path, that one there as well. Here's Risa. Ooh. Just a little bit of a telling off there. And foul there as well. This is a good opportunity to shoot. I mean, Batista's coming on here for De La Red. Remember Batista, man? Like, you know, when he played for Arsenal, that's what I know him for mostly. Like, and then I think he scored a few, didn't he, against Liverpool? Was it in an FA Cup game? I believe it was. Had this like one night where he just scored like a ton of goals. I think it reminds me though, because it's like there's that night in Liverpool v Arsenal in 2009. Here's Mutu, by the way, who the defenders were going to catch up with him a little and Arshavin scored 4 against Liverpool at Anfield that night. Ended up 4-4 in the end. What a game it was. Not a good night for Liverpool fans because they were chasing the title, but here's Mutu. It's going to go out to Risa. Risa couldn't keep it in. Never mind. Never you mind about that one. Here's Mutu. Oh, you know what I mean? He knows he's going to beat him. He knows, so he's just playing the dirty tactics. Oh, we've got to see that one again. Oh, fantastic save, to be fair. Sometimes you just got to see a replay on something, and that was one of those times. Great free kick by Iniesta. Could have been a little bit more to the left, admittedly, yes. So we haven't used any subs yet, so we are going to use some. It's quite late on. To be honest, I feel like the team is absolutely fine as it is. And look at this. It's Iniesta. What a guy he has been tonight. What a ledge of legends. He could have had a hat-trick. He just gets into that space. Again, they're not picking him up there. And all he's got to do is just tap that beyond the keeper, and that should send us through to the final. Even at this, I'm confident enough to say this has got to get us through to the final. I know there's still 90 minutes to come after this, but easy finish. He was calm, he was under control there. No need to worry. He's actually got the captain's armband for the rest of this match now. As Gerrard has come off of Shimizu. Inzaghi's come on from Mutu as well. And I think, was it Reese is off for Jos as well? I think that was the other one. So yeah. Here's Jos, speaking of. And here he is. And, oh, this is good stuff. It's Ryan Babel. Oh, he couldn't keep it in play. Almost number 5, that one. Here's Maldini, here's Jos, here's Mafior, here's Inzaghi, it's back to Mafior. It's dangerous, that's dangerous. It's still in play, Babel will keep it in play. Ah, that's a bad pass by Shimizu there. You know what, it doesn't matter because that was a fantastic match. Yet again, we are nailing the second part of the season. I'm just so nervous that it could all go wrong right at the end of the season, and I'm just like, I don't know. Do you guys get what I mean? Like, if your team is still in a competition this close to the end of the season, like whether it be the Champions League, Europa, FA Cup, League Cups, whatever equivalent in any country, you know, across the world, and like you've had a really good season all season, you're fighting for titles, whatever it is, and you're just so nervous that your team's going to mess it all up at the last second, and that's kind of what maybe goes through your head a little bit, and you just got to try and block that out. But yeah, Gerrard, really good stuff today. Could have had a goal for himself. Set up Iniesta with that last one. Iniesta was the man of the match with a 7.5. I give him an 8, maybe an 8.5 for me today, because I think he was that good. Babel, really good, getting in there, working hard. Mutu got a goal for himself as well. It's just what you want to see, really, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, Babel, not the best season from Babel, admittedly. Like, he scored a good chunk of times. Yeah, a good chunk of goals he's got this season is what I was trying to say there. But, you know, yeah, Kaiser solid, Reese solid, Ramos solid, Maldini solid, Puyol solid, and Cordoba not an awful lot to do. In fact, everyone got a 6.5 at least, obviously apart from the subs who weren't really needed in the end, but there you go. Well done there. Well, Milan have got it all to do now because they lost 2-0 tonight to Manchester United, so it could be us v Man United in the final. And so, you know what though, even if it is that, it would be kind of a fitting end to the season, because I feel like it feels like it's just been us v Man United all season in the league, and they beat us earlier this season, then we beat them at home, you know what I mean? So yeah, but second leg to come yet, anything could change. Is it weird to say that there's only 5 league games now to go, including this one coming up for you next time? it's all coming to an end so quickly, I feel, you know what I mean? But this is it, fixture 26, relegation battle heating up and all the rest of it as per usual. And yeah, Everton are taking on Newcastle. We got Celtic, they're at Charlton. Celtic just edging so close now. That can they just get the few more wins and get over the line? But then again, kind of a lot of the other teams, we've got Bolton, they're at Chelsea. We got Tottenham against Blackburn. Blackburn, who are dead last, were just 23 points, I believe, needing to go there and get something. Manchester United are at home to Birmingham. Arsenal are at Rangers, so Rangers are chasing Europe. Arsenal, I don't know. I mean, Arsenal pretty much just cemented Europe. They're just trying to finish as high as they possibly could, I guess, now. Wigan v West Brom is the other one. For us, it's We United. They won their last game 4-0, didn't they? We don't want to make it so easy for them, though. You know what? We've beaten them God knows how many times this season. Can we just do it again? Take the 3 points and pile more pressure on them at the bottom of the league. Hopefully we can. But yeah, thank you for watching today's episode, guys. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always if you want to. And join us for the We United game next time back in the league. We've got another huge week coming up. So we got this league game, then we got the second part of Real Madrid, and then we've got an FA Cup final to prepare for pretty soon. So all kicking off towards the end of the season here. And I'll see you next time then. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.